Hello everybody, welcome back again to shwiya.kolshi, your channel. I hope you have having a wonderful day today here in Illinois, where we are. Like it's getting a little bit on the colder side, and we are expecting snow the next week. Um, I hope you are enjoying all the recipes we are sharing with you on our channel. I hope you are following us, and would love to hear from you and send us your comments. Today I am going to be preparing you another Moroccan dish. Today it is called Msemmen بالكفتة, which mean exactly like stuffed, ground beef stuffed bread. My own intake of it, and it's not, like this is not my recipe. This is, everybody's like Morocco, they make it. It's just like everybody give it like a twist. I try to add more vegetable to it, so my kids, like will eat more vegetables within the bread, because they like this dish too, and they like this bread. So that's what they do. I add more vegetable to it. So it's up to you. You could add different things. But today I'm going to be sharing with you this version of the Moroccan, as my kids call it, the Moroccan pizza. I have already, shared with you the Moroccan bread, like the Msemmen, or like Pakistani or Indian, or you could call it paratha, or Egyptian or Middle Eastern, they call it misheltes. And I don't know what is other cultures. I've shared with you that how to make that dough. So we're going to be using the same dough. Only thing is this bread, you can either bake it in the oven, or you can cook it on top of the stove. So what do we need for this msemmen بالكفتة, or ground beef, msemmen ground beef or Moroccan pizza? So we need, 1 cup of chopped parsley and cilantro, half pound of ground beef. This is 90-10. I need a little bit of that fat. 1 cup of chopped green onion. This green onion really add a really good taste to this bread, combined with the parsley and cilantro. 1 cup of grated carrots. 1 cup of grated zucchini. 1 cup of grated squash, and 1 cup of a sliced onion. For the spices, we need salt to taste, and then black pepper and paprika. These are the only 3 spices we're gonna use, and for sure, we're gonna be using oil too. So stay with me too, and I'll tell you like the process of how to make this bread. So basically what we're gonna do, like each component of this Moroccan pizza is gonna be cooked separately. So with each one of them, I'm gonna put like 1 teaspoon of oil, and I'm just gonna be like saute them until like they're soft, not overcooked, but really soft. So each one of them, except the parsley and cilantro, they're gonna get cooked separately, and after that I'll show you how we're gonna mix them and put them again to be cooked more, and the whole ingredient like gets combined with each other. Okay, now that all our ingredients are like kind of half cooked, I'll show you here. Okay, so I just mix them all in a bowl. I'm gonna add the parsley and cilantro. I'm just gonna use my hand. It's gonna take care of all the stuff from inside. And then I'm gonna start adding the spices. And the thing is, what's good about this bread or this pizza is that you can give it to the kids to school and everything. So you can have it as a snack. You can have it as a lunch. Usually in Morocco, what we do, we will eat it with tea, with a cup of Moroccan tea. And then one of my memories is like, when I was young, and still people do that, they will not cook it inside the home. They will send it to the oven, or like there's this shop where they cook everything in a wood oven. They will make a big one, like in a like a tray, and then send it to be cooked and have that flavor of the wood and all that stuff. So those are really, really delicious. If you ever been to Morocco, if you've ever going to Morocco, try to kind of like taste that from there. Taste this Moroccan or Msemmen bukta from there. The spices, that's kind of like tricky thing, because usually I just use my hand, and it's just by kind of like cooking it again and again and again, you get used to like how much you need. And so I'm gonna try to be as accurate as possible. So paprika, I'll be generous, so I would say like 1 tablespoon, so I'm gonna go with 2 tablespoons of paprika. Salt to taste, black pepper, it depends how much spicy you want it, so I'm gonna go with 1.5. And salt to taste. Another trick, if you want it really spicy, add pepper flake. Again, salt to taste. If I'm gonna put it back to cook, if I to cook more and get all the things combined, you know, and incorporated. So if it needs to be more like, you know, need more spices, I will definitely add. If I feel like, oh, that's not the acquired taste, like, or the taste I kind of like used to it, I will still add a little bit, you know, paprika, or a little bit, you know, black pepper. If you want to chop small jalapeno and add it to it, if you wanted that kick off the spice, you can do that too. So I keep it like kind of like a little bit on the when I'm cooking it for home, I keep it a little bit like not that much spicy because of the kids. But if I have people over, especially Pakistani people or Indian people or something, I do make it, I do add 1 jalapeno, chop it, and add 1 jalapeno, and sorry, I'm getting like all mixed up. Okay, I do add another jalapeno, cut it, and, you know, mix it, and it does give a good, you know, kick to the whole bread. Okay, gonna put it back to cook and get like all those flavors combined. I can't describe it for you. It's really, the smell is really amazing. It's really yummy. It brings memories, bring like childhood. It bring Ramadan too. That's another thing. This is one of the dish that it is cooked, you know, really a lot in Ramadan, like with the fasting, the Muslim fasting month. So yep. So let me put back and get back to you to show you how we can make the Moroccan pizza and how it's supposed to be cooked. Okay, stay tuned. So now that our dough has relaxed, so as I told you before, I'm gonna put the link for how to make this dough. We already done it in another video, and it's under Moroccan Msemmen. So as I told you, it's the same one as that. So I let it relax and make small balls, and I let it relax for a little bit. So I'm just gonna spread it and add the mixture, and I'm gonna use oil to kind of like a little bit like vegetable oil or canola oil or whatever is available. No olive oil, because that's kind of like has a strong taste to it. So and then I'm gonna use a little bit of the mixture. The trick is in folding, okay? With kind of like a tablespoon, let's say. So I'm gonna fold like this, another fold, spread it a little bit, and then fold one side, and then again I'm gonna flip it and fold it from the other side. The reason for that, the dough is thin from this side, and we don't want the mixture to get out, so we have to kind of like secure it. Push it a little bit and put it aside, and then I'll show you another one. Then those are small one. You can make big one too if you want, or huge one, and that's what I do. I make like a big one, and I just cut it like a pizza. But if you are like a person who never made this bread or made bread before, so this is better for you. It's easier this way. Okay, so I'm gonna let it rest for some times, and then like brush it a little bit with the egg yolk, and then turn on the oven for 400 degrees. And if you have convection oven, you should use that, because then it's gonna get cooked from down and up at the same time. What we're looking for is golden, like brown, like lightly golden brown. I'll show you the end result. So basically, before you cook it or before you put it in the oven, you're just gonna like push it a little bit like this. Spray the tray with the you know, like a oil spray or some oil, so it doesn't stick. Just stay tuned. I'll show you the end result. So here is, as I told you, this is the end result of it. The eggs add a golden brown like effect or like coloring to the whole things. So this is the end of our video. So hope to see you soon in another video with the new things, you know, and new food and new stories from Moroccan, your favorite channel, shwiya.kolshi, and goodbye.